Now the groceries here. To the living room to Rudy! I'm gonna match the money of everyone who just donated. I'm like Mr. Beast! So we were able to raise $100.
Wow.
4 familiar faces for your organization.
Wow.
Excelsior, guys. A big reason we started this channel was to give back to the city of St. Louis and those around us. A few months ago, we partnered with Every Child's Hope and Familiar Faces to help them with their Thanksgiving drive. As promised, we're giving a shout out to everyone who donated in the Familiar Faces food drive. But to make things interesting, we're gonna add a slight twist.
You guessed it, we're me playing some basketball. After this short interview, I'll give you a rundown of the challenge. If we make it, we're safe. If we miss the shot, we have to match one of the 18 donations that we pick out of a hat. High stakes hoops, baby. Yeah! $100! No!
What's up, guys? Real quick, thank you again for everyone who donated this week. That was really awesome to see, just such a great turnout. We were able to raise a lot of money for Familiar Faces and the charity. So I know you guys are wondering, what is Familiar Faces? Where does all that money that you guys donated, where's it going to? So we actually have the owner and CEO of Familiar Faces with us right here, Rudy. Rudy, thanks for being with us.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
He was a fellow CBC grad, went to high school with us. So it's kind of cool to see that like St. Louis connection coming in. So just first to start things off, what made you kind of interested in this industry in the first place to get you started with Familiar Faces?
Started out working and volunteering at ECH, Every Child's Hope organization, through high school. And then after high school, I kind of got inspired just throughout the holidays on basically just giving back.
So real quick, to those that are haven't heard of Familiar Faces or Every Child's Hope, like what's the type of work you do and what's like your day-to-day?
Every Child's Hope, and they pretty much provide home and shelters for, you know, young children. And basically how I came about and how I connected and partnered with them with Familiar Faces was through the Thanksgiving food drive and kind of just wanting to give back to the community and stuff like that. Kind of the name of the company it kind of gets you wondering, or kind of asks you like, what's Familiar Faces or who are Familiar Faces and stuff like that. Just want to give a quick shout out to everybody at Every Child's Hope.
How have you felt you've been able to kind of impact the St. Louis community as a whole in the city and those in need there?
That's a good question. So over the last 3 years, pretty much all of the donations and everything we do kind of goes back to Every Child's Hope. But we also have a big goal that we set each year, to where if we have food left over, we give that back to like the homeless and then the homeless shelters downtown. Nice. That's the goal as well this year as well, to just kind of keep that going and progressing.
For sure. So like going off that, I guess, do you have any like specific stories that kind of stick in your memory where it's just like, wow, like what I'm doing right now is like really worth it, or I'm like really making a difference?
The second year as well. It was the second year when we gave back to the homeless the first year at the St. Patrick Center. And we actually filled up, I believe, about 4 or 5 crates. And, you know, just seeing how many homeless people we can actually feed, plus the organization as well, it just, you know, really impacted me.
Cool, too. I think we're both kind of working in a sense to kind of build up the community in different lights, of course, but still trying to, like, make St. Louis, you know, kind of a good place to be and trying to build up our community any way we can. Awesome. Do you have anything else, kind of last words to say? Is anyone else kind of watching?
I just want to, you know, say appreciate you guys. You know, I watched you guys a lot. Sub the guys. Sub the guys.
There you go.
Put that in there. But also want to thank everybody else who donated out there, if I didn't get a chance to say thank you to. And hopefully we can kind of, like I said, make this a good thing where it's a partnership where we can keep going with it within the years coming.
Absolutely. The moment that everyone's been waiting for. I know you guys want to see how much we actually donated. Rudy hasn't even seen it himself.
Wait, don't tell me.
So
let's make
we're gonna do somewhat of a dramatic reveal here. Tom, we got our surprise specialist, Tom, coming in. Maybe show the
I want to hear it. You just let them see it first.
We're gonna let them see it. So we were able to raise $700.
Wow.
4 familiar faces for your organization.
Wow.
We're looking forward to putting some of that money to use when we go volunteer.
Thank you. I really appreciate that from everybody that donated. You guys don't know how much that means to me. It means to everyone else that is going to be impacted from this. like I said, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. We're so grateful for you to kind of partner with us. And something else I just noticed, I wrote familiar on the check, so we're going to have to write a different check, but you guys saw that. It's still going to write a valid check that he can cash out. But
my real last name's not familiar.
we definitely appreciate it, man.
Definitely, Bo.
We're looking forward to volunteering with you for sure.
Thank you.
You're something crazy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, like we promised, we got the names of every single person who donated in this hat right here. There's 4 of us here. We're going to each take turns taking a shot. We're going to draw a name out of a hat, whatever dollar amount it says. If we miss this shot, we're going to have to match the donation. I'm up first. Holly Bommarito, $50. God damn.
My free throw is Skin, $25. $25.
Mark Lacey, $15. Brent Jensen, $10.
There you go, Brent. $50 free throw. Free throw is actually one of the best facets of my game.
$25 free throw. Thank you, Skin.
Mark Lacey, $15. Easy.
$10. I can make this walk, man. Not even close. Right now, raising stakes little, doing 3-pointers. Give me something that's not $50, please. Dalton Demos, $10.
Point shot, doing 3-point shot. Don't pull the dog. Don't pull the dog. Lisa Calliot, $20. I got a $20 3-point.
Pull the dog. Don't be the Benjamin. Claire Croghan, $15.
Give him a dog.
Tommy, $25.
Shout out, Doc.
What?
Shout out Lisa Calliot, $20. No!
Shout out Claire Croghan, $15.
Oh my God. All right, even though we all missed that 3-pointer, we're gonna raise the stakes up a little bit more. Volleyball line shot. Here we go. Give me something tasty. Oh, Cooper Bentz with the taste game.
My shot from the volleyball line will be for Parker, $10. $10.
It's gonna be the 100. Shelby, $20.
Getting so close. Give him the Hunskin. Bai Kirk, 25 skins. Here you go, Coop. Give me good luck. That's Coop! Woo!
All right, Parker's for $10. I'm automatic.
All right, Shelby, this is for $20.
I'm down 60. Oh! All right, now we're in the last shot of the day, half court shot. Let's take a look at the standings so far. I think I'm at 65. What you got?
15.
30 beans.
And I got 50.
Fun fact, I think there's all high dollar amounts in here, and there's $100 bill. That means someone's gonna shoot a half court shot. I have to pay $100. Hopefully it's not me right here. I'm not even gonna look. Oh, hypnotizing, not complete. J-Bird, 50!
My half court shot, I will be shooting for $100.
Cyrus Lemon, $20. Andrew Knight, $10. Oh, that's a buck.
All right, dog.
Oh, that's for a Hunskin.
Yeah. $100 for dog.
Cyrus Lemon, $20. All right, so I'm feeling good. I just hit the half court shot. You know what? I'm gonna do another one. Let's Cigars, $50.
Shout out Bryan like that? Let's skip on a $50.
I'm sorry, Rudy, but this is cap.
Oh, 50 skins. How much skins?
I'm feeling philanthropic. I'll give him 50 skins.
All right, you know what, guys? I'm feeling generous. I'm feeling good. We raised a lot of money from Familiar Faces already. If I make this half-court shot, I'm going to match the money of everyone who just donated.
Let's go!
I'm like Mr. Beast.